Hello guys. Today again we are here to solve our assignment. Today we are going to solve this assignment. In last two streams, I have completed first stream I completed this one, and then in second stream I completed this one, but half I done it, and after that the stream got ended due to some network problem. I will show you. I have completed after that. I will show you. Wait for a minute. Let me share my screen VS Code. Here we go. See, uh, last let me check once time. Let me share full screen. Mhm. Okay. I know my explanation skills are not too good, but through this video, I want to improve that one only. My main motive is to improve my explanation skill. Okay, let's read. In your code, you are declaring an integer array without specifying its size in the method. Okay, the declaration does not initialize the array, it only declared a reference to an array. The actual array size is initialized later in the input reader method when you are assigning it. Okay, the input reader will be initialized. Okay. Thus, the size of array is determined at runtime when you will call. Okay, since array is properly initialized in the method before being used, in each case, this won't be any error rate not working properly. Thus, the size of the array is determined at runtime. Okay, when you call input reader. Okay, it will determine the size of array when we will call this runtime input reader method. Since array is properly initialized in the method before being used in each cases, there won't be any error related to array size. I know that one. The code will work correctly because the array is only being used after it being assigned a size. The code will work correctly because the array is only being used after it being assigned a size. Okay, first, while runtime only it is when it is calling that method, then only it is first it is assigning the size, then it is if you try to access or use the array without assigning. Okay, I got it. Means suppose hmm, first what we are doing, first we are initializing the size of array using this input reader. Um, then we are using means we are trying to access the value of this array. Uh, means here we are trying to access here we are trying to access the value of array. But before that only we are initializing the size of array using when we are calling this input reader. Means it is okay. But if we write like this, then it will throw error. See, this line is showing error here because we have declared this array before all only, but we haven't declared the size. Huh. But when delete this one. Hmm. But when we are calling this method, in method we have declared the size of the array equal to 2. Then when we are calling this method, it will initialize that size. Initialized. It will assign that size only to the array. Means it will assign the size to this array main method array variable arr variable. And after declaring this, after initializing the size, we can access. And here we are doing that one only, so that's why it will not throw error. Okay. Okay, so now we came to know that why it is not throwing error, because it is not throwing error. uh, okay. I'm thinking how to explain this. I'm not getting that word. Hmm. Okay. The main problem was why it is means we haven't declared the size of arr variable, means array variable arr. Then also it is running because uh, see, we can declare the array anywhere, but if you try to access that array variable without assigning the size, then it will throw error. But what we are doing in case one, suppose in any case what we are doing, first we are assigning the size of the variable using this input reader, because in input reader we have clearly mentioned the size of array. Then whatever size of that array was there, means whatever size array it is returning, it will assign that size to this arr variable, means arr array. Okay, then this line is assigning the size and values to arr. Then in next line we are trying to access the value from the arr variable. Okay, done. Means I think now I am crystal clear. Means why we are not assigning here and how it is not throwing error uh, without assigning this size of the array. Okay, let's move further. Now uh, we have assigning the value of array using this by object dot that method name, which is input reader. Then if we if the if a user is pressing one, means user is inputting child's value equal to 1, it will come inside. It will first go to this method, which is input reader. In input reader, first it will ask to enter the value and say first value and second value. Then it will store that value in array, and that array it will return into this array variable. Okay, and with respect to this array variable, we are doing our tasks. Then addition of array equal to 0, which is first number, plus an array uh, and array 1 means which is second number, is array 0 plus array 1. Like this, it will perform addition. Then in case 2, it is performing subtraction. In case 3, it is performing multiplication. And in case 4, there is conditions. I have given some condition. See, what we know, if we uh, let me see. If we divide any value by 0, it will it will say cannot divide by 0, means it will throw an error. So here same we have done. This is second number. If second number is equal to 0, it will throw error, simple error. Or else if second number is not equal to 0, first number may be 0, may not be 0, no problem. But if second number is equal to 0, it will throw an error. Or if it is not 0, then it will do normal division we are doing, and after that it is breaking statement. Break statement is what, if we are using break statement in, I think, 2 plus in C, we used to use this break statement in 2 plus only, inside inside loop or switch statement. I don't know in Java. Let me check. Where we can use, we can uh, same here also. In Java also, break statement is used to exit from loop or switch statement. Hence, if you want to see, suppose if we don't use any break statement, then what will happen? If user wants to perform addition, then he or she will enter 1, and then it will go in case 1. It will first ask the number according to this statement, then it will perform addition, and there is no break statement. uh, there is no break statement, means directly it will go to case 2. But what we want, if case 1, if user press case 1, means if user entered the choice equal to 1, it should only perform addition, no other arithmetic operation. But if we don't use any break, it will go to case 2. Again, in case 2, there is no break. It will go to case 3, case 4, like that, case 5. The default also it will print. Means it will perform every cases if we don't use break. If you use, then what it will do? It will perform this line, then this line, then it will break from this switch statement. It will directly come here. After here, the compiler will come here, and it will execute after this. But if we are not using break statement, it will, what it will do, it will perform, it will go to every cases. Means if we are pressing 3, then it will first it will directly go to 3, then it will perform with 3, 4, 5, and default, like that it will do. And here in default, why we haven't used break? Because if something went means the input is not according to this instruction, then default is the last line. Means if inside the switch, default is the last line, it will come directly to default, and after default there is no line, means automatically it will come, means after executing this default part, it will come outside this switch statement. So it's not important to give break statement here. That's why we haven't given. Okay, then again, sc.close means we are scanning, we are closing this scanner object which is present in this main function. Okay, let me run this code. Let me run in terminal because it's not open. First, I will compile again. Calculator. Hmm. Compilation done. Then calculate done. Okay. See, we have used print statement without means we haven't used any print ln. Print ln will give one more means after printing that line it will give enter. But if we are using print only, it will the pointer will be in same line. So let's enter one. Want to add first. Then first it is asking first value. First value is equal to, let's take 5, then 7, and the addition of 5 and 7 is equal to 12. Means it is perfectly working. Let's check that uh, what problem was there in last stream. When we are entering that value outside of instructions, means outside that 1 to 5, then it should not means it should not ask the first and second number. It is working or not. Calculator. Then we are entering 6. See, here it is not asking the first and second number. It is directly returning, please give the choice according to the above instruction. Okay, this was only I want to do in last stream, but due to some network issue, I was not able to perform. Means our second part is also done. Second problem is done. Now let's move to the third number. Write a Java program to compute the sum of n natural number. It is very easy. What we have to do? Let's create one file. Sum of of n dot Java. Sum of n dot Java. I am facing this problem. How to give file name? Okay, let me ask ChatGPT only how to give. Let's create. I will change. What is the convention give file name in Java? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that. Yeah. Don't tell me that. Use partial case. Means, also called upper camel case for. Okay, this is known as upper camel case. Means meaning the first letter of each word is capitalized. Since the first name should match the class name, the convention applies to the file name too. Example, if the class is calculator app, the file name should be calculator. I know that. Avoid special character. File name should not contain special characters like spaces, hyphen, or any punctuation, except underscore in rare cases. Use alphabetical character and numbers if necessary. Okay. Okay. Use descriptive name. No reserved keywords. Okay. Consistency of packages. File should be located in. If your class is a part of package, then the file should be located in. Okay. Hmm. extension. I know single responsibility name data operation. If a class only handles file reading, use okay. What could be the file name for some should okay. Hmm. Okay, done. See, basically what you are doing, what you have to do. In this question, the first what we have to do, we have to write a Java program to compute the sum of n natural numbers. Uh, the first, what is the process? Let us understand. Uh, we can do like this. There are two processes. First, we will ask how many numbers you want. Means till what number you want the addition. Okay, and there is one more process. You can continuously write the number, and when a special kind of number will hit, it will show the sum. Means see, in natural number, what is that? In natural number, zero is not there. Then we can do like this. If user is, we will ask the user to enter the value. We will run a loop, and it will asks the user for the value continuously. Means enter the first value, enter the second value, or enter the value, 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 like that. And when user will enter zero, zero is not a natural number. First, we have to think zero is not a natural numbers, and here we are doing what sum of n natural numbers. Then what when means we will write like this: enter value. First, we will write this enter value, and then we will. But there is one more problem. No, problem is not there. No, I was thinking that we have to store all that value in array, but it's not required to. We can directly do like this. So we are declaring one array. Oh, sorry, we are declaring one array, and inside that loop only, we can every time we are adding that. Means when loop is running, it will add that number. It will add this number, and when it will enter zero, it will come out and directly print it. Like that we can do. Uh, I think this will be the best. And here we go again. One roommate called me to take his parcel, but the parcel man was not there. Okay. where we were discussing means how to solve that. Then I was there. Zero is not a natural number. Means when we will ask the user that if you want to uh, enter zero to exit or enter the value. Hmm. Means enter the value, enter the next value, or enter zero to exit to get the result. We will write like this. We will use this statement. Then where user will continuously adding the natural numbers. It will add. When user will hit zero, enter when user will enter at zero, it will show the result like this. Like that we will do. We can do first approach. Second approach is like that. Uh, we will ask the user only. Then means how many numbers you want to print. Means enter the number till where you want to get the addition. Means suppose user entered 6. Then what it will do? It will print 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 like this. It will enter. Means it will do the operation and it will show the result according to that to approach. But I think so. First approach is something means we have many restrictions. User can't perform continuous addition according to the means if they want to do addition of natural numbers only, but he don't want to means suppose he want 1 2 3 4 6 only addition of these numbers. He don't want to uh, add 5 in that number, then it is not possible. Hmm. I think we are interpreting the question on your what question is saying. I will read the question again. Write a Java program to compute the sum of n natural number. Uh, that concept, what I am telling, that enter zero for exit, it is not according to the question. In question, it is saying the n natural numbers. First, we have to take the value of n. First, we have to take the value of n. Then we have to add from 1 to that value means to that n value. We can't use that approach, but that approach can be used for calculator addition calculator like type means where we are only performing addition, but we don't know means how much number we want to give. This that will only work for natural number, or whole number we can also make by just um, we can make for whole number also just by how and by putting whole number start from 0 to some value infinity. Means it start from 0 now. We can give some negative means if you want to exit the means if you want to know the result, enter some negative value like that. Write a Java program to compute the sum of n natural number. Now we have created one class. Let's create one public static void main string out. Okay. Then first what we have to do? First we have to ask. We have to create one scanner object because we have to scanner. Let's see is equal to new scanner new system dot in system dot in. Means we have created one scanner object because we want to read the value of n. First we have to read the value of n. From next time, I will find one software. Means I will find one application where we can create algorithms also. Algorithms or flowchart. It will be better to get. Means it will give a good idea to dive into the problem. To start the problem, I am using. I am trying to use some fancy words, but I am trying my best. But I will try. Now we will print one statement. So we will print one statement and the value and again we want to take that input in the same way. Mm, Then we have to create one. And let's see the next. Mm, mm. Then we are what we are doing. First we are reading the value of n. Then we are uh, first we are printing the end of the value of n. Then we are reading the value of n. Now we have to run a loop for equal to 0 I is less than no this will not start from 0 because natural numbers start from 1. We want addition from 1 hmm? I less than equal to n I plus plus. Now we need one more variable to store the value. We need one more variable in array sum in sum. Then we first we will initialize sum equal to 0. Means if uh, if you are not initializing, see sum equal to sum plus I. Like this we can do. Means see suppose if we are not initializing, then it will the compiler will come to know. First it will execute this line int sum, then it will take the sum value is equal to undefined or null, then null equal to or sum equal to null plus I, which is undefined. Means we don't know the null value. That's why we have to define the sum equal to. First let me check if we are not defining declaring what is the value of variable if we are not assign any value. Uh, it will throw one compiler error because compiler num might not be held initialized instance value. Okay, okay. Means see if we are creating one object and through that object we are accessing that variable, then there is something like if the number is means if the variable is integer, it will assign as 0. If we are using instance to access that variable value, if it is boolean, then it will automatically return false. and if it is a string, it will generate null. Okay, till here we understood that if we are creating any instance for instance, and using that instance we are using that. I am getting so distracted. Let me check. Okay. Where I was. If we are creating an instance, then we are accessing through that instance. We are accessing variable value. Then it depends what type of uh, variable it is. Means what is the data type of the variable. It will give according to that. Means it will give negatives. Only, negative value to that only. But here we are not creating one instance. What we are doing, we are directly assigning, we are directly trying to access that value. But then it will throw compiler error. Okay. Then what we have to do? We have to assign some value to it. So for addition, we have to assign zero, because if we add zero to something, it will not change. And for if you are doing multiplication like this only, then we should assign one, because if we are multiplying anything with one, the value will be same only, just like this. Then we have created one variable named sum, which is equal to zero. Then we are running one loop, for loop, in which I value start means loop is starting from 1 to till the value of n, not till the value of n minus 1. It is going till n, and it is incrementing means whenever loop is ending, one loop is ending, one iteration is completed. Then what we are doing, sum is equal to sum plus 1, means it first, let's see, if n value is I value is 1. Okay, it will go, it will check it is less than n. Correct. uh, then it will go inside this block. It will, what it will do, sum value is 0, sum is 0 equal to, sorry, sum equal to 0 plus I value is 1. Then the sum value will be updated with 1. Now sum value is 1. Then again in second loop it will go, first it will increment the I value, means it will increment, it will be 2. I value is equal to 2. If it is less than n, it will go inside, and sum equal to 1 plus 2, 3. Like this it will work. Okay. Then at last we will print that value. Uh, so uh, mhm, yeah, so, yeah, equal to equal to sum. No. No. What we have to, first I will run this one, then I will tell. Then let me close that scanner also. Ah, showing error. I see that close. Let me check. CLO. Starting to it's correct one. Eh? Okay, okay, okay. Inside this close. Done. We will run this. Java sum of natural number dot Java compile compile. What is this? Sum of natural number. Could not find string error. I don't know. Some of natural numbers are only acceptable for one error. Let me check. For Java, it will be Java also. It is where asking the value of n. Let us give 6. Then 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 6 equal to 21. Correct only. Okay. What was the problem? I will run again this and I will say minus 8. Then the sum of minus 8 natural number is equal to 0. I don't know what he was. I was just reviewing my decision. Okay, let us. There was one problem that if we are entering number rather than natural numbers, then it should show enter the natural number like that. And it's simple only. What you have to do, you have to use one statement. If statement inside this only, I will put if n is greater than 0, 0, then run this statement, or else is out enter natural enter natural number like this also. Let us run this one. Java after Java we have to give the extension name also. Means file name plus extension name. Then only it will compile. Then in if you want to run it, then you have to give Java, then the file name only. It is asking n number. Let us first give some uh, negative number. So enter natural number. Please enter natural number. Please give natural number like this. Nice, nice. Please give natural number. Okay, done. This statement also done. I opened the mic. Yeah, it's open. This also done. Third number, third number. Done. Now fourth is write a Java program to find the given number is odd or even. Let me open Paint. Better see. For taking first, let us start. Where to read this one? Um, then arrow, arrow, arrow. Then it will ask for number. It will ask for a number. Enter a number, and then it will check. Sorry, this is used to for this statement. You can't. Rhombus, it's not there. No? Rhombus. Okay, I will create it. Hmm. Okay, enter the value. If for even odd, if it is divided divisible by 2, means it is completely divisible by 2, means the remainder is 0, then it is even, otherwise it is odd. Like that it will work. First let me ask, I have one doubt. Minus 2 is even, and integer is considered even if, okay, then what, what 0, 0 is even number. Then means the definition of even number is an integer that is divisible by 2, meaning the remainder is 0 when divided by 2. In the case of 2, again equal beta form. I was doing this one. Start, enter a value, enter a number, then check if um, number not to equal to 0. Yes, yes, then print which is in the number. Is or done. Then it will start. Start, enter number not to 0. It is odd number, it is even number. Stop. Then this is the this is our hmm, flowchart of this for this program. Which program? Write a Java program to find the given number is even or odd. Okay, let's implement in this check even or what. We are using what? Upper camel case. Check even or. First, again we will directly start with creating of main method. Inside this main method, first we will create what? Scanner class. Before using scanner class, let us declare. First, let us import the scanner class. Import java dot util dot scanner. Then let's scanner is equal to scanner sli system dot in. Done. Scanner. It's correct now, no? Or it's showing error. Okay. The method scanner input string is a different. Okay. Let's check. Int the code. Let's see the extent. Why it is showing error? SCANNER. Scanner is correct only. Okay. Sorry. New scanner. My mistake. My mistake. New scanner sc dot next int. Then first let us print. So yes, system dot out dot print. Why we are using print instead of instant now. Instead. In instead. Why we are using instead of why we are using print instead of print ln, because we want to read that same line, means we want to read the uh, value of we want to read that value in same line. Okay. The number. The, then what according to our first this part is done. This part is done. Let us change the color. This part is done. Let's change the this part is done. This part is done. Now let's move to this part. For this part, we have to create if using if statement. If number modulus 2 is equal to 0, then what? Then system dot out dot int align number input or else system dot out dot int align. Then let's see that thing completed. Public static void main string args scanner sc equal to new scanner system dot in. Means first we have imported the scanner class using java.utility, which is present in utility package. Then we are creating one class with name check even odd, and inside that class we are declaring one method, main method, which is main method from where the compiler will understand from where the execution of the program start. Then inside that main method, we are creating one object of scanner class. Uh, then we are using one output statement which will print enter the number, which will ask the number from the user. And after that, we are after that line int number equal to sc dot next int. It will here we have declared one variable of type data type integer, where it will in same line only we are uh, with the help of scanner object sc, we are uh, trying to we are reading the value from the user. And after the completion of taking the value from the user, we will check if the number which is entered by user is means which is entered by user after dividing it by 2, what the remainder is what remainder is coming. If the remainder is equal to 0, then we will print that get number is even number, or else we will print that, or if the remainder is not equal to 0, means not equal to 0, then we will it will print that that number is odd number. And at last we are closing the scanner object sc. Let's run it. Java. Java. Sorry, every time what I'm doing. Java. Enter number 5. 5 is odd number. Then Java. 8. 8 is even number. Correct only. Hmm. Now there is no this program is fully effective. There is no more means another approach, another bug type small problem we can say is there. Now let's move to our next question. This part is done. Now write a Java program to read the marks of 6 different maximum. Write a Java program to read the marks for 6 different maximum marks. Six different subject. It will be subject. Whose maximum marks is 100, then calculate the percentage, and based on the percentage compute the grade of 5 students. Then what we have to do? We will click one more file. Save. Ah, first, see, we have to create one class of student details. Let me use this one. Student, student. Inside that class, what will be there? First, we will use student name. Then it will be there. We have to take six subjects. Subject one, marks. Subject six marks. Okay. First, let us make the basic program. Means the let's try to solve the first question. Then we will optimize it later. Then okay, done. Then inside this class only, we have to take one one percentage one more grade. Yeah. This will be the data of students, which will be have to insert in class and using the obs class. Using after creating one object for this class, we can access all this data. Okay, this student file is done. Now let's check what we have to do. Now in main class, we have to create six students. Okay, then using one instant we can do student name done. Then let's check one more question.